Good morning, students. I hope you have read the previous topic and have learned the three terms digestion, digestive system, and alimentary canal. So, in today's class, I will teach you the functions of various organs in the process of digestion. Students, open your book at page number 30 and let's start with reading. The first digestive organ is mouth. The digestion of food starts in our mouth. The salivary glands present in the mouth pour saliva which convert starch into sugar. Underline the word pour and write down its meaning release. Underline the word saliva, which means the digestive juice present in the mouth that help in chewing and swallowing of the food. It also helps in the softening of the food. Underline the word softening and write down the meaning to make something soft. So students, whenever we eat the food enters in our body through mouth. And in our mouth, salivary glands are present which releases the saliva and it converts the starch into the sugar. The another function of saliva is that it helps in the softening of the food. The teeth break solid food material into smaller pieces. Inside our mouth, teeth are also present. So these teeth help in breaking down of solid food particles into smaller pieces. The saliva get mixed with these food particles. The particles which are broken by the teeth, they are mixed with the saliva. Tongue help in mixing of saliva with food particle and swallow the chewed food to the food pipe. Underline the word swallow and write down its meaning means allow food to pass down. So, tongue play two major functions. Number one, it helps the saliva to mix with the food particle. Number two, it helps in swallowing of the chewed food to the food pipe. The another organ of digestive system is food pipe. The food goes through the food pipe or esophagus and passed to the stomach. Underline the word esophagus and write its meaning. The tube that connects the mouth to the stomach. So food pipe is the tube-like structure which transfers the food from the mouth to the stomach. The another digestive organ is stomach. In the stomach, the nutrients present in the food break down into smaller, simpler form by the digestive juice present in it. Underline the word nutrients. Its meaning is the basic component present in the food which gives us energy. So whenever the food from the food pipe passes to the stomach, it further gets broken down into simpler component with the help of digestive juice which is present inside the stomach. Proteins are digested in the stomach. Underline the word digested and its meaning is breaking down of food. So, the component which is digested in the stomach, that is protein. The food in the stomach become like a thick soup and passes into the small intestine. The next digestive organ is liver. It is the largest organ of our body which pours the bile juice into small intestine. So which is the largest organ of our body? That is the liver. Underline the word bile and write down its meaning, the digestive juice that helps in breakdown of the fat. So students, it is the gland which produces the digestive juice in the small intestine. Bile juice helps in the digestion of fats. So bile juice help in the digestion of the fats. Next organ is pancreas. It secretes pancreatic juice into small intestine which help in digestion of protein, carbohydrates and fat. Underline the word excrete and write down its meaning, release. So, what does pancreas do? It releases the pancreatic juice to the small intestine which helps in the digestion of three major components. Number 1 is protein, number 2 is carbohydrate and number 3 is fat. The next organ is small intestine. The small intestine is a long coiled structure. So, underline the word coiled structure mean forming a ring-like structure. The liver and the pancreas passes their juice into the small intestine which help in complete digestion of nutrients. So, what is the function of liver and pancreas? They just release the juice to the small intestine. In small intestine, the complete digestion of food take place. So student, here I want to mention that the digestion of food starts from the mouth and it gets completed in the small intestine. The liver secrete bile that help to digest fat. So liver secrete bile which help in the digestion of fats. The simpler form of the nutrient is mixed with the blood. So whatsoever is released after digestion of food, it get mixed with the blood. The nutrient contained blood is passed to other body part through the blood vessel. So whatsoever nutrients get mixed with the blood, it get passed to the other body part with the help of blood vessel. Underline the word blood vessel. It means a tubular structure that carries the blood. The next organ is large intestine. The undigested food goes into large intestine. Underline the word undigested. Write down the meaning. The food which is not properly digested. It absorbs the extra water and carry it to the kidney. So, inside the large intestine, the extra water is absorbed and transported to the kidney. The remaining semi-solid undigested food is thrown out from the anus. So, whatsoever waste material is left behind after the digestion of the food, it is thrown out from the body with the help of anus. So, let us read, do you know? Small intestine is the longest organ of our body. So which is the longest organ of our body? Small intestine. This 6-meter long organ is coiled up in the middle of the lower body. So what is the length of small intestine? It is 6 meter. So students, today I have discussed with you the topic function of various organ in process of digestion. So read and revise the topic thoroughly and also revise cross questions. Thank you.